Receive messages, guidance, and healing with a panel of Goldylocks Productions spiritual professionals. Sign up today to participate in these live-streamed spiritual message circles.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Message Circle. And we have people lining in as we are tuning in live. And hello. So Richard is on a different YouTube channel, Code Blaze. That was the one from a long time ago, wasn't it, Richard? But I remember. So welcome, everyone. We do have a full night planned for everyone, and not planned because we just free flow it. So we are going to bring on in a few minutes after we have this opening portion here. We have a 45-minute reading, a client who booked 45 minutes, 3 15-minute slots, they prepaid. So we're going to take care of the prepaids first. After the readings are done for Linnell, then what will happen is we will open it up. And to everyone that super chats on YouTube, there's the option of super chatting or super sticker. You make the donation of $5 or more, and we will these beautiful readers here will give messages, not as long as tonight as to the prepaid one, but really short, quick messages for everyone. And I also would like to welcome our Rumble viewers who are watching live on Rumble. Tonight is the first time we are live streaming not only to YouTube, but to the Rumble audience. So hello, everyone. And so this is wonderful. Yay. So, and so I'm just really excited about this. All right. So let's get going here and have Laura, beautiful Laura Romero, going to start this night with beautiful energy here in the opening prayer.
So I ask God to surround each and every one of us and fill us with the light, fill us with the love, fill us with the divine, fill us with the energy, fill us with healing, fill us with the wisdom, and help us take all of those things and share them with other people to help them grow, to help them heal, to help them feel joy and to be joy. As we all connect with the divine tonight in order to help our fellow brothers and sisters move to the highest, happiest realms that they can be in, we are surrounding and asking for this beautiful divine energy to guide each and every one of us with light, with love, and with health, and with happiness. So thank you all, and God bless each and every one of us. All right, thank you.
Thank you. That's so beautiful. And we've got message that, we've missed her opening prayers and angels when she took her break. So I'm just giving you that feedback. Yes, we did. But sometimes a break is very necessary and you need to listen. And we are glad that, Laura honored that and took care of herself. And look, she came back. Charged. Woohoo! All right. So what I would like to do now is if anyone else had any opening comments or anything that you would like to state before we get started, Melissa, Ruth, Carol Ann, Laura, now is the time to, if you wanted to state anything before we get going.
No, I thank everyone for being here. It's great.
It is. It's so, so wonderful. And so, all right. So what we're going to do is this person we're going to bring on, Linnell. Many of you know her. She's one of our VIPs. And she prepaid for a 45-minute session. So, ladies, that means 11 to 12 minutes each for each of you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And when we are done with the messages for Linnell, then we're opening up for everyone that's watching now with a $5 or more donation. On YouTube, you can donate with a super chat or super stickers. And for everyone, those that are watching on Rumble, the best thing for you to do is to go to our website, Goldylocks Productions, and I'm posting that on Rumble now for them where you can go and donate. You can go there and just donate, do a Venmo. I'll get an instant notification. For everyone that donates $5 or more, you get a message from these beautiful ladies this evening. Not as long, but you will get one. And hello, Anna's first up with your super chat. Thank you so much for your donation, Anna. So, all right, without further ado, what we'll do is bring on Linnell. And let's see, I think she does have her beautiful Kim beside her too. So hello, Linnell. And Kim, aka Sugar Magnolia for other VIPs. They're usually in the chat.
Sugar Magnolia. Isn't that Kim?
Yeah. So now she needs to make a new YouTube account with compassionate body delights, but that could go in a different direction. Never mind. Okay. So.
Yeah, I don't think you want to do that for your videos, maybe. It may bring you a lot of business, but they might be upset when they get there and it's not what they thought it was.
Okay, now on that note,
you started it, Tiffany.
I know. Yeah.
That made my face. Well, thank God, Jeremy. I mean, I love Jeremy.
I was going to say, where's Jeremy when we need him?
I would have to change the ratings on this show if he was on.
It just would have gone up.
All right. So usually Melissa starts, then we'll, Ruth and Laura, and then Carol Ann is the closer. So, all right, Melissa, jump in there.
All right. You ready, Linnell? All right. So what I get for you, Linnell, is you have really turned a different leaf over. Like you went down a different path that you did not even know existed a year ago. It's like all of a sudden it just kind of like opened up for you. And it was like, it's like I'm walking through this jungle and all of a sudden like these imaginary, like, the trees part. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, there's the secret escape. It's like this opening that's happened for you. And it's bringing you, and I'm lit up right now, so I want you to feel the energy. So whoever you're connecting with you during your classes and stuff, yeah, it's like, oh, it's all that high energy that you have going on. So I'm in it. I'm floating. Let's just like go around, because it's like we don't have to stay here. But but you've opened up this new pathway for yourself, and it is allowing you to truly honor everything about yourself. Honoring things that you didn't even know were true about yourself yet. It's like you keep uncovering more and more. They're just like showing me this, like, it's like this beautiful waterfall that kind of keeps changing colors or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like you're going with the flow. And if you need to change your color, you're going to change your color, but you're all the colors, if that makes sense. And it's like you're creating all this beauty now. And it's like, unlike anything, I'm so lit up right now, girl. I hope you feel these goosebumps because they're not leaving. But whatever you have left in your past and everything that you're leaving in your past is just gone. It's just like there's like that detachment from it. And now it's like you're standing over here in this new space. And it's like you are like the master creator now because it's like you got rid of your fear. And I think your friend Kim helped you see you that today. Once you get rid of that, the abundance starts to flow to you. Okay, so just allow it to keep flowing at you because the more fear you give up, right, that stuff that we leave in the past, the more that flows into our lives. And it just flows in so magically. It's like, woohoo, it just so much excitement on the way. And you are really starting to connect in with a lot higher vibrations and you're able to withstand the higher vibrations. You're actually getting so much. I'm getting lit up again. So all the information that you're getting, it's like you need to start channeling. Why are you not channeling for us yet? Why? Because it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's
you were divorced. That. Oh, no.
Okay, well, that's here nor there. You can still trance and give us messages, okay? No matter what you're going on in the outside, because when you're in that zone, nothing on the outside matters anymore, right? It's like when you're in your highest vibration, none of that matters. It's like you don't even feel it. You're like, woo, I'm glad that's gone.
We saw for the first time, like out loud yesterday, didn't we? Absolutely. It was like,
okay.
Whoa!
Bravo. That just shows how fast you're moving along now. And the more that you get rid of, the faster that abundance flows for you. Okay. And they show me it's so cute because I see all these flowers too. Are you doing something with flowers or something? Because I see all like these bouquets of flowers. So I don't know what the bouquets are for, but I feel like I'm like, you know, arranging them or whatever. There's flowers involved. So it's like flowers. I don't know, whatever flowers means for you. So there's a lot of growth going on. And there's also like
I have a wedding coming up.
a wedding?
Yeah, my goddaughter is married.
Oh, I was like, you can't get married yet. I thought you were going to say you. And I'm like, oh, no.
Oh, no. But I am meeting up with an old flame for a free massage.
Okay, I'm not going to touch that right now. We'll talk later. All right, now you're really bringing in the heat, girlfriend. I don't know what you just did. Woo! She's bringing in all that wild energy. All right, so this is just showing that you, okay, it's going to be very relaxing. The massage is going to be really relaxing. Okay. But this is helping you move forward in different directions. Just because it's an old flame doesn't mean it's going to be rekindled, okay? They want you to be aware of that. It's just kind of like, good. They just want you to be aware of that because there's something you're not ready for yet, but it's like through this other, yeah, it's huge. It is huge. And it's like this, they're getting my words. You know what I mean? That's how much energy you're bringing in right now, Linnell. But it's almost like another one of those, like, you know, secret doors kind of like opens. It's kind of like a secret door that, like, when you get to a certain spot, it kind of like opens for you. You know what I mean? When you get to that certain level.
It was a neat package. Like it had nice, tight, like, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And it's right there. I mean, you're almost to it and I'm lit up again. So you also need to be writing. You're supposed to be writing down everything that you're channeling as well because you're not telling people. So you at least write it down so it's coming out of you. You know what I mean? Because you just keep it all. And you just give a little bit to Kim when you start chattering or whatever. You know what I mean? But they want you to say more. You know what I mean? They want you to be more about it, if that makes sense for you.
I just get this, I'll hang out by you.
You guys are funny. But, and also there's, how your class is almost over?
No,
I feel like
started.
It's almost. Oh, no, I feel like you're almost done with it. I feel like you're like a speed student. Like you get to a certain point, and I feel like you get to a certain point, and you're like, I don't need the help anymore. Thank you very much. I got to where I needed to go. Thank you. I'm out. I got things to do. I got people to help. Right. I feel like. Because there's going to be people around you. There's going to be new people around you. Because I know you just moved. But there's going to be these new people around you. And there's a lot of them. Because I feel like I'm in this huge circle. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm in this huge circle. So just own into that. Just feel into that. Okay? Just feel into that. Because there's newness coming. How am I doing on time?
Great. You're right on spot. 11:11.
4 minutes, she says. No, I still got time, girl. You had just bringing in so much energy. She's counting now. We're so bad at math.
You just tandemed up with something with Tiffany, though, because in the past, Tiffany and I had spoken some stuff, and then you just tandem. It just like synced up, and when it syncs up in me, I get like goosebumps, and they're like, "Whoa!" It's so cool.
It is so cool because that's when you know you're resonating with your truth, right? You're like, oh yeah, it's like ding, ding, ding. It's like hooray, right? That's really cool.
Between you and Tiffany, though, that was kind of cool.
Oh really? We got in there. Woo! We were stimulating. We were like shock therapy. Bing, bing, bing.
Got
little neurons in there.
Yeah.
Because we are pretty energetic, but you are also learning how to master your energy, if that makes sense to you. You're able to like do things that you weren't able to do before energetically, if that makes sense. And you're putting trust in it, even if it feels like it's wackadoo when you think of it. You know what I mean? You might just be like, whatever, I'm just going to try it anyways and see what happens. We can't hurt to try, right? So they're just showing me that they're showing me that your energy, right, is going to be more more magnetic, if that means anything. Because I don't know why magnetic, because you're going to be pulling things at you, but you're also able to repel things too. So no matter how you want to use it, you're going to be able to use it. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. And there's also somebody on the other side, and they'll probably tap into this, but they are sending you like all these hearts. You know what I mean? So it could be guides, angels, loved ones. I don't know. They're just super happy that you're doing all this, because they're just like hearts on hearts on hearts on hearts. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear.
Beautiful.
Right on. Yep. There you go. And that was the long one, but yeah, I love that. That's beautiful. I love synchronicity. I totally forgot about that, Linnell, until you said that, and I was like, oh yeah.
Right? I know. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, the wonderful Melissa Parks. For those of you, I did post her website in the comments. So her website, IamMelissaParks.com, if you would like to book your session with her, your private reading. And her shows are Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern time. But they're going to be live streamed right where you are right now. So there you go. Or you can watch the replay. All right. So thank you so much, Melissa. And let's see, we have Ruth. You're next.
Woohoo! Hi, Linnell. How are you doing?
Well, and you?
I'm doing great. So I knew you were going to be here tonight, so I've been tapping in a little bit today to get a feel for your energy and get some good messages for you. And I have to say, every time I hear your name, and this has been every time you've been on anybody's show, shown up in the comments, every single time I see all these beautiful explosions of color just at the sound of your name. So I feel like you have a really, and I can see that you do, have a really colorful personality. I feel like you like to have fun, you like to laugh and, goof around. You're very outgoing. But I also feel like sometimes, very rarely, that maybe you don't really like to feel your feelings. And sometimes you try to hide them a little bit with the laughter and
that was learned.
I'm sorry?
That was a learned trait. A learned trait, correct.
Yeah. Well, they don't want you to do that anymore. They want you to deal with whatever you're feeling, because the only way to heal it is if you work through it. So you have the ability to take this negative energy and transform it into positive energy. And that's, and it's an amazing gift. So you can start doing that with some of the maybe negative feelings that you have, and turning it around and changing it into positive. So I pulled a few cards for you today. And this first card is from the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. And this card is the second chakra.
That's my
Ariel. And this card is all about intimacy and creativity. And so the second chakra vibrates in Archangel Ariel's energy. And she sends out this beautiful, amazing orange energy. And it's all about promoting creativity and a greater comfort for you with intimacy. And we're talking like emotional intimacy, not necessarily anything other. She's urging you to get even more creative. She wants you to explore things that maybe you have not explored before for self-expression. She wants you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit more and do something even more creative than what you're doing now. This energy that she's sending you is going to help you to be more creative. And
you said second chakra, right?
I'm sorry? Second chakra? Yes, that's right. And so the second card that I pulled for you was from, the Kyle Gray Angel Prayers Oracle deck. And this is the Inner Power Divine Father card. And the Divine Father is helping you to create your world. You're creating everything, just the way you want, and he is there to assist you. They want to remind you that the power is within you. You have the power to do this. You have the power to create your own life. That you're a great manifester, and you're going to be doing this even more and quicker, a lot faster than you have been. God and the angels are encouraging you to step out on love to be a leader of love. You set an example for others with the way that you love. You're very powerful and you're very filled with love. So this third card that I pulled for you is from the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. And this card is pretty exciting. It is all about embarking on adventure. And I feel like your life is a series of adventures for you. That's always what you're looking for, is the next adventure. You can't wait to see where it's going to take you. New experiences are awaiting you, and you're entering into a time of expansion on every level. Don't let fear or doubt or apprehension hold you back. They want you to just step out and, bring it all to you. And there may even be some travel involved in the future.
I'm gonna come see all you.
So the third card I drew for you is from the Gateway Oracle. Wait, did I do this one? Oh, wrong one. Sorry. It's from the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light cards. And this card says the ever unfolding rose. And you are just like this rose, opening up, unfolding. They want to remind you that no matter what you're going through, keep your heart open, always. Sometimes it's not easy to do because we're fearful of getting hurt. But when people do things that, or say things that, offend us or hurt us, that has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with them, where they're at in their life, what's going on with them. So the angels want you to remember that whenever unfavorable things like that happen, that it is not about what's happening to you, but what's happening for you.
Oh yeah, completely.
And I thought it was very interesting too that with the Archangel Oracle cards, so I pulled one of those as well, that Archangel Ariel came up for you again. Now, Archangel Ariel is the angel of manifestation, abundance, and nature.
I'm all about
and
that.
Yeah.
That's me.
And this card is all about spreading your wings. And again, she wants you to step outside of your comfort zone. She wants you to spread your wings because you are in a place right now where you are just going to take off and soar. And you're going to soar to heights higher than you have ever believed before. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
So excited!
I thought I would have run out of time by now, but I'll be happy to pull another card for you, Linnell. I got 3 minutes? Okay. So I did notice a common theme in here was all about change, all about adventure, all about moving forward in your life. And I do feel like there's going to be a lot of really positive changes coming up for you. So that change is always exciting. And the angels are telling you, you know what to do. You already know. And this is Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge. You have a lot of it. Act upon it without delay. They want you to know that they are with you always, that that you can always call on them. And it's really exciting to see where all of this new knowledge and new experiences and new adventures is going to take you in your life. I do feel like you're going to be traveling a little bit. And that would just be another Linnell adventure. But
I have to share like Melissa shares. Like I share like Melissa, like when she drives down the street, I totally know what she's talking about. I'm all about it. I'm like, hello, here I am.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I hope that information resonates with you, Linnell.
So resonates.
Awesome. Awesome.
Well, thank you so much, Ruth. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. And all right, so I did post Ruth's website too, and Ruth's website is her name, ruthsaltman.com. Be sure to check out her website if you would like to book a session with her. And her shows are Wednesday nights as well, but at 8 p.m. or Wednesdays as well, but at nighttime, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So we're almost halfway through here with our lovely Linnell. And I thought we'd take just a short little break to remind everyone who are watching, we value each and every one of our viewers watching on YouTube and Rumble. And for the YouTube watchers, you can donate a super sticker or super chat, $5 or more. And we will, or the readers here will pull, I don't want to say readers, the spiritual professionals here will give you a message after they're done. It's not going to be as long like with the now, but it will be a shorter message for everyone. And so far we have Anna, who has generously made a donation, and she's first up after Linnell. So you still have time to submit your super chat, super stickers for those on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to YouTube, to the channel if you haven't already. Give the show a thumbs up. Now over to Rumble. You guys watching on Rumble, there's a donation link that you can click on, and you can make a donation to Goldylocks Productions via Venmo, $5 or more, and you can get your message as well this evening. And we appreciate and value each of our Rumble viewers as well. And while you're watching, if you could just hit the plus sign of Rumble, which if you can give us a Rumble, that's what that's called on Rumble. You give us a Rumble, give us a plus sign Rumble, and that gives us a like there. So thank you so much. We appreciate that. So
I can do that.
yeah, woo, Rumble. Let's get ready to Rumble. All right. So, and thank you, Megan. Megan, so much. Thank you, Megan, for your donation. And you will be second after Anna, after Linnell. And Super Space Cookie. Okay, so see, everyone, you need to reserve your spots here. Woohoo! Here we go.
Hey, get on!
Bring it on. All right. All right, thank you. All right, so now we've kept Laura waiting long enough. Let's bring on lovely Laura Romero. Woohoo!
Hello again, Linnell. It's good to see you.
My
Good
favorite
to see you
lipstick.
looking so happy.
My favorite lipstick is the white one with that's just like a gloss. That's my favorite one.
Oh, good.
Just-
Beautiful.
I
It's
just-
perfect. It
I
looks
had to tell you
beautiful.
that.
Thank you. The Mary Kay. Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
So let's bring our thoughts here to center for a second, Linnell, while we ask all of the angels, starting with your guardian angel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Raphael, all of the angels,
Metatron.
archangels, bringing the messages of the divine for you, Linnell, as you are surrounded by the light and the love of the divine, the celestial realms, the Holy Spirit, God, Mother Mary, all the ascended masters, your loved ones in spirit. Your guardian angel is stepping forward very strongly right now and asking me to express its great amount of love for you. This angel has been on so many wild rides with you and encouraging you all of the way, all of the time, and wants to remind you that it is always and will always be there for you. Your guardian angel is just showering you with love, 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 love right now, just like millions of hearts are surrounding you right now. So one thing there's a couple of things that keep popping up as we go along here, and I'm going to get to those. But first, one thing I wanted to point out is you've made this gesture a couple of times tonight, especially at the beginning. And this is you opening up. This is you speaking your truth. This is you sharing your love and your voice. And it is like you've cut off a padlock, and all of this freedom of speech, of singing, of thought, of word is all free now to come out as you will. Your guardian angel is commending your courage for all of the changes you have made. And taking the steps and the actions to make yourself happy. You know, we all have choices we make and we can make, and having to be responsible for the outcome of those choices. So it's not always easy to make those choices, but you have clearly stepped up to the plate. You have clearly respected yourself. You have clearly shown yourself love by making the choices that you have, and you have clearly done so with faith and courage.
It was a big step. You are correct.
Yes, you've made many big steps. So just make sure that you honor yourself for being, for acting on those and for taking care of yourself. Because there's, all I hear right now is yay, thousands of yays coming from the angels. They're clapping for you. They're honoring you.
Everybody else can do that too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I drew a couple cards. Oh, I know. And a couple things that you'll see tonight. You know how the angels kind of tend to put things together and repeat themselves to make a point. But I pulled a couple cards for you in a deck that I don't often use, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's the Fairy Tarot deck. Yay! And, the bottom of the box is like this pretty purple color, like your hair. But I was drawn to use this tonight. So the first card that I draw for you was the Sun. And it's...
And I'm a Leo. Wah, wah, wah.
It's reminding you that your plans have worked out perfectly. So your ideas have led to good things and the gratitude for the blessings of life. But also note these beautiful sunflowers, all these flowers. So the flowers are another, going right back to where Melissa was seeing flowers, and there's more to come. So they're just commenting that following your sun has led you to beautiful things. Secondly, now this one just cracks me up. This is the Queen of Winter. And she has this beautiful chariot. And the Queen of Winter is also known as the garage sale queen because she lets go of things that no longer serve her. Okay? Isn't that a stitch?
Laura, how early were you here? Can I show everybody? Can I show everybody?
Okay.
Okay, we're garage selling.
Oh my goodness. Holy mother of pearl.
Okay, I just had to show everybody that.
Well, the angels have that sense of humor for sure. Funny, see, funny, right there. Funny, strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny, and that is you. But also notice the sun on this chariot. There you go. More sun, more sunflowers, right? So this garage sale queen has let go of things that no longer serve, and it's time to focus on you. And it's also about unmarried or divorced individuals. So bam, 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 we've got like 3 different things pointing in your direction, but this is you. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Next. I know, aren't they a stitch? The next card is the 6 of Winter, and it's just telling you, you've got all these positive changes that are on the way. A welcome relief from troubles and traveling and relocating. So, cheese whiz, what have you been doing lately? Relocating, letting good things come to your life, and that's okay. That came up somewhere else. Somebody else, I think Melissa mentioned, or was it Ruth that mentioned traveling again? So there you go. The angels are with you when you travel, of course, but they remind you of that too. Lastly, this beautiful card of the 7 of Summer. And here's this beautiful prism that's shining down on these white roses. So more roses, more flowers. And they're reminding you that your power comes from making a decision. And don't overanalyze things, because if you do, then you become confused. So you are absolutely positively on the right path, and you are surrounded by sun, by angels, by flowers, freedom to be who you are and say what you are and who you are and what you will. All of this is just free now. How am I doing on time, Tiffany?
Okay. So, well, thank you.
Let me pull one more for you.
I have to cry.
The angels are talking about food too. So they're talking about making good choices. They're showing me a lot of barbecue. Have you been barbecuing a lot or grilling?
Oh, that barbecue right there? No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Is that for sale? Okay, the final card is when you're feeling extra sensitive, Archangel Haniel is just reminding you to go chill out somewhere, honor yourself, and more flowers, more beautiful flowers. So honor yourself, dear. You're doing a great job, so congratulations.
You even got a little light language there, Missy.
What's that?
I said, you even got a little light language there, Missy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what that meant, but thank you.
It's just
Very, very beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Light language, you have to just feel it. Close your eyes and just feel it. Feel the vibration. Yeah, yeah.
it's all healing on the vibration it's supposed to come in on.
Beautiful.
Don't try to define it because it's different with every single person.
It is. You know, when you were doing that, Linnell, I saw you and the shaman medicine woman in your robe, you know, your shawl, poncho type of thing, you know, with your rattles, and you were, I mean, it was very powerful.
And it's like totally rattling.
And yeah, and that's why you do this. Yeah,
I do that all the time.
So that was powerful. I'm just sharing what I've experienced with that brief moment. It's like, whoa, she came in like a lightning bolt. Bam! Okay. Anyway, that was great. Thank you so much, Laura. Laura Romero. I did post her website, angelsandhealinglight.com. Please check out her website so you can book your private session with her. And her shows are on Monday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, they're going to be live streamed right here on Rumble and YouTube. So thank you so much, Laura. Those are beautiful. And Laura did not see the beginning. She did not know that you were doing right? That was great.
The garage sale queen. That was hysterical.
Go, right? Love it. All right. Thank you so much, Laura. And now here we are to our closer, Miss Carolyn. Carrie, take us home.
Wow. I don't think we want to stop, do we? I don't think we want to go home yet. We're having too much fun.
Keep talking.
Okay. Linnell, I have to tell you, I'm delighted by the readings that you received from everyone so far. And I thought they were a lot of fun and a mixture of great advice. I just want to touch on, excuse me, one thing that Ruth had mentioned, how comedy covers up our pain. You know, we have you have your little is that like your little
that's the wood
that's the walking stick. Oh
yes!
My God.
I know you get to see it.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
I know, I told you like twice, 3 times you brought this in. I'm like, no, I know what you're talking about.
That's so good. That's so good. I was just saying thank you for bringing that. That's great. Ruth was mentioning, how we cover up pain with comedy. Yeah. And that's very true. You know, having been a survivor of some kind of dysfunction, I think a lot of us kids growing up learned that survival skill. So I was just going to add that it is a survival skill. But as our life gets happier, we find other ways, and we're comfortable with ourselves. We find other ways we don't have to go back to that all the time. So I see you doing that. But in spirit, I have Grandpa here, and I've had him here, and I hope that he is a welcome visitor. He's asking if he's a welcome visitor, and he's showing me the soles of his shoes. Don't know why. From this side, he's pointing to the soles of his shoes. And I think what he's trying to say, the rest of it is where you are right now or going, that's a stop on your way to your destination. So you had talked about, I thought maybe you had reached your final destination in Reno, but he's giving me the impression that's a stop on the way to your destination. So how exciting and cool is that? Also, he's talking about, I think when you reach your final destination, and I have Grandma here with some food, and we'll get to her next. Of course, food. And I feel there's something about you teaching like a spontaneous acting class with young ladies.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I feel like, you show up in your fairy costume or something, and it's like an after school kind of thing. And it may be a group getting them ready to perform something. And you're teaching them how to be comfortable in their own skin and spontaneous and enjoying themselves. So I hope that resonates. I do feel that coming.
Yes, it does.
Okay. And I noticed you slid off. Watch your trance. Don't be sliding off, because you will, you need company. You need someone supportive around you when you go into trance. If you go deep level, or if you're just saying semi-conscious, that's okay. But when you go deep, which is what's going to happen, you need to be associated with, so you have to have somebody watching you, okay, to make sure that you enter and exit that state of mind safely. There's a huge Native American here, so I don't know if you're familiar with that. I think there's more than one, but I feel very, like, I want to say giant man, and I feel like his name is like, means giant man. Like, he would be easily almost 7 feet tall, he appears to me. He probably isn't that tall, but he looks like huge tall to me, and quite battle weary, he says. And I feel I don't have a shirt on. Nice looking man. I guess in his youth, what he looked like in his youth. Very scarred up, and he's wearing something across his bare chest. And I think he has like one feather here and the longer hair. But this guy is, you don't want to be on the wrong side of him.
No.
I think he was one known as a very fierce warrior. So he seems to be wanting to, I don't know if that's who you're in contact with in the spirit world or not. But anyway, he is here to say hello. I want to go to Grandma because, and I didn't, if I'm you, I didn't call her Grandma. I have a special name, like Mammy or Granny or so. I have like a special name, and I have a special relationship with this lady. And she comes in, she's like, get out of my way. She's like, all right, I'm taking over now. Get this Indian out of my kitchen. Like, okay, out of my kitchen. And she's so cute. She's like, I don't know what she's making. She's like, telling him, get out of my way. I have to get to my oven. I'm pulling this out of the oven. And I have, okay, she's telling me brisket, which I didn't even know how to cook. I had no idea what the hell a brisket was. I didn't know. Anyway, she's telling me something about brisket. And I've got these dill pickles. Now I have dill pickles sliced. I don't know why I have these dill pickles. So
I'm listening.
Maybe they don't go together, but those are the two favorite things.
Oh, no,
and I have
they do.
red cabbage. Red cabbage. We got to have red cabbage.
That's St. Patrick's. You're pulling St. Patrick's in, baby.
Okay. And she's like, she's telling these guys, get these men, get the hay out of my kitchen. Get out. She's like shooing them. So she's got things to do, and I feel like I'm like a babushka. I don't know how to explain it.
I love that.
I can smell dill, and I can smell pickles, kosher pickles. She's like, kosher pickles. And some kind of mustard. So this is what she's talking about. She's telling you, and she's talking about your daughter. Do you have a daughter, Linnell? Do you have two daughters? Oh, she said, and one of them, they're both like I feel like opposing sides, and they kind of go at it. And I feel like you have to like drop a net on them. She says, just drop a net on them when they start that. She said, but you raised very strong kids, and they're strong, and they're going to argue with each other. She said, but you know what? They love you more than anything. All right. And they hide it. You know how you hide your grief or your hurt? They hide their grief and their hurt. And sometimes it comes out as anger. Okay. And she said, they're little piss pots. I'm quoting directly, piss pots. And she said, you know that they love you. She goes, just drop a net over them. Don't let that bother you. She also is talking about, I love the fire pit, something about a fire pit. Okay, so I don't know what we're talking about. Are you dancing around this fire pit? Because are you like Mr. Native American, blah, 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 blah. Are you doing that? Because it just sets the scene for so many things that you're going to do.
Somebody just bought my fire pit and it's going out to an area where she wants me to set up a camp for her.
Oh, okay. There you go. I see some dancing in the woods there, maybe dancing in the moonlight.
Yeah,
Maybe, maybe naked dancing. I don't know.
Naked. Very naked.
Okay, there you go. So she's approving of that. And I also feel you're not one to sit down and write, but there is a book coming. So I think you may be dictating the book, and because that's more like you, and someone's going to help you put this together. But I do feel it has some channel material, and I feel it is illustrated. So, okay, so I don't know what that's about, but I have this beautiful ink pen. I feel like I have some kind of ink pen. Okay, is that what you do? Okay, and it's beautiful illustrations. Okay, so that's coming for. Where's my time? I forgot where I am. What do I got? 2 minutes. Oh, good. I have 2 minutes.
You're fabulous.
So, and also now, I know you were kidding about the massage. I have Motorcycle Man here that I call Motorcycle Man, your boyfriend or romantic interest, good friend. And he's like, and I'm also getting that crazy guide. Anybody who knows Diane Marshall knows about this crazy guide that I can't talk about here, but it's a sexual guide. Let me put it, when she shows up, I know that there's going to be sex involved in the future because my guides are too clean. So
I've been celibate for 3 years.
Tell me when you hit 20, okay? Then we'll worry about it.
We should go travel.
Yeah, I don't think my heart can take it, but thank you anyway. But I think you're going to have a romantic excursion is the word that I get. I'm seeing the love boat. I don't know why I'm getting that. The love boat. So maybe a cruise, maybe, okay. But when that guide comes in, she's very funny.
Yeah, you can take me there.
I think maybe I sent you this before, but she's
never.
Oh, okay. I'll have to send you a note because it's not it's X-rated, so I can't say it here. But anyway, I have this guy that is promoting what's coming for you in the future, and now she's letting me know there's some drizzling involved, like honey or chocolate. Okay, that's enough for now. Thank you. Involved in this love-making thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that out there. I think I'm done. I think I'm done now. But the spirit world is so happy with you. God bless you, Linnell. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Making my face.
I was not going to cut you off when you're talking about the love boat. So I'm like, okay. But then I think you're channeling, wow. Okay, I'm glad you said stop.
I'm super happy to that helped me with the channeling thing because I do feel a channeler that I am the port of a channeler coming in, but I just have to heal all my stuff first so that it can come in and spread its healing out. I'm getting there.
You know what? Whether you're ready,
everybody, but you can get there.
Yeah, it'll come through and help heal you. That's what it's about.
That's everything that you give out is what you get back.
Yeah,
and that's a true fact, that man.
Mm-hmm. God bless you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. That's Carol Ann Carey, and her website is posted in the comments, carolancarey.com. Please book your session with her and make her your #1 psychic medium or mediumship reading. And her shows are on Thursday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So, wow, that was a lot of fun. Let me.
That's how we knew about the wood stick because of our readings that we had.
Oh, thank you for showing me that.
I know. I was like, I can't wait to show her that. It was so close. I got so excited.
Well, thank you so much, Linnell. Any final comments, anyone?
You guys are best. I love our tribe, and we're just going to keep expanding and getting stronger. And thanks for being patient. It took me a little while to get out of this fog, but I'm coming out. So get ready.
Thank Thank you so much. Lots of love to you.
Thank you, Linnell.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that was so beautiful. So thank you so much. Aw. All right. So there is still time to, if you would like to have a short message, then go ahead and put a super chat or super sticker on YouTube, $5 or more, and make your donation through the link there if you are watching on Rumble, and to get the show out. And we do have 5 people waiting for short messages.
Wow.
Let me see if this overlays too much. Oh no, it's not too bad.
Actually, it looks good.
Yeah,
Oh, it
there
looks
we go.
great.
Oh, that looks
Okay.
nice.
So yeah, all right. So we'll put that
I
up,
like it.
and our first beautiful VIP, another VIP, is Anna. So all right, Anna, in the same order that we did, Melissa, Ruth, Laura, and then Caroline. This is a short one, not 11, 12 minutes, just a little. Let's go.
Right on. They get little snippets.
Snippets.
All right, so I'm going to go first. So here, Anna, I don't know if you can see this, but this is what I was getting for you while they were talking. Okay, there's lots of love going on. You are spreading the love, but you're also like standing your ground, okay? I know this doesn't seem like it in this picture because it seems very like, wow, but there's a lot of energy going on. That's a lot of the downloads that you're getting. But even though it's all like this waviness right here, you are standing strong in that, if that makes sense. And you're holding your ground. You're not taking, you're saying no when you need to. You're saying yes when you need to. And you're not taking any crap, if that makes any sense. It's like, you're just like, you see a vision and you're just going to start to flow with that. And you're totally open to your highest aspects of yourself. That's all this little flow stuff that's coming in. So you're just going to start spreading it around Canada. I'm going to call you like the Canadian fairy because you're spreading that love all over the place over there. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear.
Nice.
Beautiful. All right, Ruth.
Okay, well, that was really interesting because I pulled this card for you, Anna, and it says Warrior Woman. And as I was sitting here holding this card, it kept saying that you are a love warrior, and that you are a leader for love. So I thought that was pretty interesting with what Melissa just said. Now, I also get this card for you, Life Review. And I don't feel like necessarily you need to look over your life and, see where anything went wrong or anything. But what they're wanting you to do is look at your life over the past several months, to a couple of years, and look at how much you have changed. Look at how much you have grown. You are such a beautiful example to others. And they just want you to celebrate yourself, to pat yourself on the back, acknowledge everything that you have accomplished. And you still are going to go so much further than you ever dreamed. Your journey, of course, is not done yet. And you're just going to keep on growing and growing in love.
All right, Miss Anna. It's nice to have you here as usual. So Anna, message for you is one of love. I think this is your father, but he is just so beaming from ear to ear for you and is just sending so much love to you. He's proud. He's happy. He can't stop smiling. He just can't stop smiling. And he's full of energy. He's full of verve. He's kicking his heels up, but he just wants you to know that you are surrounded by love. And he says, refer back to Melissa's picture. There's not enough space in the universe for all of the hearts that he would like to fill there for you. A card that I pulled for you is from the Archangel Tarot deck, and this card is the King of Air. So this one is reminding you to speak your mind confidently. And this is moving forward also. This is moving forward with a So with a group of like-minded, and they're calling it light-minded, not, like light, not missing something, but lighting up the light. So moving forward with light-minded, like-minded people. Balancing mental, emotional, just being balanced, making sure that you're doing what's best for you and not letting people take advantage of you. But speak your mind with confidence and moving forward with light-minded people. And again, your dad just is dumping like buckets and buckets of hearts on you.
Hey, my turn?
Your turn.
Mhm.
Okay. Anna, I was writing down a few things. I hope I could read it. Mom, well, Laura had dad. I have mom. And I also have the name of the country, Israel. So I don't know why I have that. I don't know if anybody's from there or they're going to visit there, but I'm just going to throw that out there. And mom, I think was known, I think it's mom or an associate of hers over there, made some kind of salad like ambrosia, with the marshmallows and the fruit and coconut kind of thing. I feel like somebody made that for every get together. And I feel like there was a lot of get togethers at your house. And I have like either a girlfriend or of a sister of mom who doesn't cook at all, she said. I think she would bring the what's that, Checknicks? It's that kind of stuff that you throw together. She's not only bringing that. And I also feel that a lot of people gathered, a lot of ladies, maybe bridge or something to that effect. And she said, it's too bad we didn't gamble more. But I also she said, we should have gambled a little bit more. She said, your mother is saying to you, do you. Don't worry about everybody else. Just do you. And I see you moving forward in colors like white, black, and red. I feel very elegant and very artistic moving forward. Like I feel a very sophisticated, put together outfit, maybe with scarves or some bangles. I see something allowing you to express yourself a little bit more, and you're going to be gorgeous. So I hope that fit in that little time frame there. I hope I did that. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Caroline. And before we move on, let me catch up on some of these comments here. And just Anna really loved Linnell's messages. And Linnell, I know you're still listening. And this is, you're so beautiful, Linnell. You are such an amazing, shining, bright light. And so, and then let's see, Code Blaze, who is actually Richard Riddle, says he loves your background, Ruth. So he loves your background. And so Anna was like, thank you so much. Beautiful reading. So true, Melissa. Thank you. And let's see. Thank you, Ruth. Second time life review came through with you. So thank you for the reminder. And Laura, my heart, thank you. And Carol Ann, you're always so amazing. So
thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, I see you're still with us, Linnell. Thank you, hon. Well, I can see you. They can't. All right. So thank you, Anna, so much for being one of our VIPs and just always right here with us, joining us. So the next person is Megan Hoffman. Megan. So y'all are ready?
I'm ready. Is Megan ready? All right. So what I'm going to get for you, Megan, let me just get you. All right. So Megan, I feel like you're going through a bunch of change right now. I feel like there's a lot of change going on. Things are being tossed up in the air. I almost feel like I might be juggling a little bit. So you're trying to figure out the things that you need to have in your life and the things you don't need to have in your life. Drop the juggling balls that you don't need and only keep the ones that you do, right? Because then you're in this beautiful rhythm, because they're showing me like all this energy spinning around. It's not just the balls going around, but it's like you get into this new flow of this new energy that you're creating for yourself through whatever you're going through right now. Because I feel like all the changes and shifts that you're going through are leading you in the direction that's going to open your heart, open your mind, and open your soul to new opportunities. So enjoy the ride. They're super excited about this. I'll leave that with you, my friends.
All right, Ruth.
Okay, Megan, the first card I drew for you is to simplify your life. And I feel like things are really busy in your life right now. And, at work or at home, if you can delegate different things, give yourself a little more free time, because I feel like you're really needing a little bit of me time. So try to do that and really just enjoy the very simple pleasures of life. But they're really wanting me to reiterate that you really need some alone time, some time just for Megan. Maybe take a hot bath, maybe read a book. But you are needing that time away from work, away from family life. Doesn't have to be a long time, 15, 20 minutes after the kids go to bed or whatever. But I'm really feeling like you need that. And also you need to set very crystal clear intentions. The energy that we put out into the universe matches and sends back to us. So when we're living in an attitude of gratitude and we're putting out that energy, then the universe brings us more and more things to be grateful for. It's really important to be very clear in your intentions. Only focus on exactly what you want and not what you do not want. But also they want to remind you to be very crystal clear with intentions, just in regular everyday conversations. Whenever you have a point you need to make that. Don't be afraid to ask other people for help or assistance when you need it. The people in your life, that's what they're there for. So just be very clear with what you want and make sure that's what you ask for.
All right. Hey, Megan. So I pulled a couple cards for you from the Fairy Tarot deck too. And interestingly enough, this beautiful Four of Winter card comes up. And what is she doing? She's spending some time alone, following up on what Ruth has just said, and setting aside your worries. The need for more sleep or a vacation. And, sometimes we come up with that solutions to problems when we're meditating, when we're sleeping. But this beautiful, peaceful card is all about time for rest and reset. The second card for you, Megan, is the Five of Autumn, and it's reminding you, reach out to people for help. You don't have to do it all alone. So reaching out to others for assistance and it's like this is a hot mess that she's in, but she's reaching out to get some help from someone. They're also reminding you to, if you're thinking about making a career change, they're suggesting that this is not the best time for you to do that. But reaching out to others for help and take that time to yourself to refresh, renew, and rest. Very important. And I hope that's helpful.
It's very beautiful, Laura. All right, Carol Ann.
All righty. Megan, I believe I have your grandmother here. I have an older woman in spirit. Feels like a grandma to me. And I want to mention Mom. I'm also saying something about second generation and World War II. So I'm not sure how that fits together, but I'm just going to deliver that to you. And I feel like 1, 2, 3. 3 kids, three of something. Okay. So 1 and 2 siblings equal 3, or you have 3 kids, something about 3. There's 3. And rice pudding, for some reason, comes up. She's talking about, I don't know if grandma made rice pudding or she enjoyed it or somebody liked rice pudding. And I also feel there's an expansion here on something that you started 2020 into 2022. So this could be a business, an entrepreneurial, a position, maybe something that you're working on right now. But don't give up hope, because I feel there is an expansion here. And sometimes we're just in the middle. We're in the dark always. We can't see where we're going. It's okay. Keep the faith. So that's what I have for you.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, ladies. That was a beautiful message. And Megan, if you're still listening, you can put some feedback in the comments. Or if not, then you will get in touch with us after you watch this in the replay. So I hope everyone's still with us. Sarah and Graphia are Super Space Cookie. She is next. So hope you're still with us, Sarah. All right, Melissa, here we go.
All right. Super Space Cookie. Woohoo. Again, chocolate chip cookies. All right. So you are busy baking, okay? But not just about cookies. They just want to have some humor with this tonight. You are cooking and putting together all the ingredients into the bowl that is going to help you create what it is that you're wanting to create. That's going to be your masterpiece, so to speak. You know what I mean? They're showing me like all the ingredients. You're adding like love There's a little sugar. You know, there's all these little ingredients that you're adding there that make it all sexy and nice. You know, I don't know where the sexy came from, but apparently this cookie is going to be sexy. Okay, so you're making a sexy cookie. Is there such a thing? I don't know. But anyways, they show me you mixing it all together. And then it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't even know how to describe it, how all this stuff starts flowing out of the bowl, right? It's like, it doesn't even, like, you don't scoop it out and put it on a thing. It just comes flowing out. So I don't know what all this dough is about, but maybe it's money. You're going to come into all this dough that's just going to come flowing out of this bowl for you. I'm just going to leave that with you, my friend, because it's weird. I don't even know today. They're just being weird with you today. Sarah, I think you understand what I'm saying, though.
So Sarah, I have the courage card for you. This is Archangel Ariel. And the message that I'm getting for you from this is about stepping out into your truth more, about manifestation, and abundance. I see, you know, once you step into the fullness of your truth, your life is just, the abundance is just going to be like rippling out everywhere in your life. And I also feel that you are a warrior woman. You stand up for what you believe in. You stand up for other people. You have answered the calling of your life. Perhaps you have a deeper calling that you have not acknowledged yet, but I feel like you see yourself as somewhat of a warrior. You're very protective, you're very loving, and you really don't take any crap from people. So that's really great.
Hey, Miss Sarah. So this is some interesting information, because exactly following what everybody else is talking about, your very first card is the Ten of Water. And this is a beautiful card talking about a very contented family life. But you have, you know, your needs will be met. Your needs will be met. So, you know, there's this beautiful happiness and abundance in this card for you. Secondly, the 10 of Earth, and 10 has come up twice now out of, 44 cards. You've got the number 10 twice, and I'm not sure what 10 means, but this is the 10 of Earth, and the Earth suit talks about our finances. It talks about us feeling grounded, and so this card is telling you that you have financial security, finding the magic in little things in life, but also a very happy family life. So that's twice now they're talking about happy family life. And finally, you have the Ace of Earth. So again, we're back to the very beginning of a new venture involving stability. So abundance, promising business venture, nice work. Very, very nice. So the beginning of something that's going to bring you abundance. Happy family life, abundance. Good job. Keep going. Go get it. Don't let anything get in your way. If your heart is driving you, if you know that you are on the right path to do something, don't let anything get in your way. That's their follow-up message for this.
Hey, thank you, Lauren. Sarah, so nice to have you here with us tonight. I have a connection to a Confederate soldier here. So I don't know if this is your home, your property, someone in spirit for you and your family, but I have that Confederate soldier standing here. And I also have a vegetable garden. So I don't know if I'm looking at your property the way it used to be or how it's going to be. But I definitely have rows in a vegetable garden, and I have some kind of a scarecrow thing. So I don't know if that's something that you're doing now, or you're considering, or this is from the past. There's a strong, I feel like a good relationship with this Confederate soldier. So I don't know if he's overseeing or what. So please let me know if you have a connection with him. I also see something in the future as a family visiting someplace with water, like a natural spring or caves or some kind of family outing in a natural setting with water. It's not beach. It's more like crystal caves or something, but it's most enjoyable for you. So look forward to that. And I think that might be by September or the month of September is important to you. So thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate you.
Woo, that's exciting, Sarah. So maybe she wants to go see waterfalls. So
okay.
you're right there, Carol Ann. That's it, right? So
Oh, good.
I love that.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
I would just like to add that Laura said ones 3 times. She had a 10, which would be a 1. She had a 10, that's a 1, and then she pulled a 1. So you had 1, 1, 1, and ones are about new beginnings. So you got triple the good time for the new beginnings.
Wow, that's so powerful too.
Super powerful. They jumped off the page at me.
Yeah, that's angel number 2.
Yeah. All right, so reading her feedback, I understand exactly what you mean, Melissa. Thank you, Ruth. Spot on. Very exciting and lots to look forward to. Thank you, Laura. And then she's probably still typing for Carol Ann, which is, she's probably still trying to think about who the Confederate soldier is. But that's right, Laura. Because Laura, Sarah, it'll come to you. And so, all right. So our next person is Sugar Magnolia Cam. Woo-hoo.
All right. Woo-hoo. Sugar Magnolia. So the first thing
Mel's listening. Woohoo.
I know. That's so funny because the first thing I hear in my head is sugar, sugar, whatever that song is. Okay.
Honey.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Because the rest of the words weren't coming to me. But it was like, it's like you are finally starting to shimmy and shake. So you're starting to get into more, how do I even describe what I'm saying? But you're starting to get into a new groove because you're getting out of your old patterns, if that makes sense. Because I feel like you are very hard and you are very rigid and things had to be done a certain way. And now you're just kind of like, woo, oh, there she is right there. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's so fun. I can see your face now. So I feel like you're starting to do this whole sugar thing, but you're doing this shimmy and shake thing, but you're getting into the new flow and you're really allowing yourself to grow. Like from the inside out. I see, and it's funny because all those flowers that we saw earlier that Lynell was getting, they're showing me them for you now. And they're all like growing out of your heart. You have like roses and all these daisies and sunflowers. I mean, you have the bouquet of everything coming out. And it's like you are ready to grow. So just honor yourself and trust yourself. You've got this. Kick your fear to the curb. It's all good. And that is my message for you, my brother.
So what song is that? This is the, sugar, sugar, honey, honey. You are my, what is that? You are my sunshine girl or something? What is that? Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to Google it. Laura, you don't know?
I know.
Oh, let's see. Sugar, sugar, dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey.
Yes.
You are my sunshine girl. And I can't stop loving you.
Wow.
You know what I always sing is Sugar Magnolia from, who's it, The Grateful Dead? Or
oh, yeah.
That's the one I always, Candy Girl. Yeah, that's the one I always sing is Sugar Magnolia.
I love it. Woohoo! All right. So, all right, Rick.
Okay, Jen. First card I got for you is a card of protection. And I feel like in the past that you have given your power away and given your power to others. And they're telling you to take back your power. Call it back in. Cut any cords to situations from the past that you no longer want affecting you. Because you can heal yourself from all of this. And you will find peace. And you will find peace remembering who you are and remembering that everything is about love. Loving yourself, loving others. It's very important to take good care of yourself and love yourself first. If you don't love yourself first, then you have nothing to give to anyone else. So I hope that resonates with you.
Miss Kim, this is Archangel Gabriel talking about leadership and power. Let me bring this screen up a little bit. So Archangel Gabriel, so speaking your truth, being who you truly are, but taking back your own power. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others, but as well as yourself. Jeremiah's coming and talking about a life review. So look things over. What is out of balance? Then get it balanced. What doesn't, that's so take inventory, get rid of things that aren't working, heal anything that needs to be healed, but get balanced is what Archangel Jeremiah is saying. And finally, right along with this card is Archangel Jophiel saying, get rid of clutter, get rid of the clutter in your life. And that includes the energy around you. So clear your space and get rid of everything that doesn't work for you. Take back your power, get balanced.
Excellent. All right. So, Linnell, you are muted. You need to unmute yourself. I can't do it on this end. Yeah.
Probably a good thing.
They didn't hear me singing. That's a good thing.
Oh, that's right.
They didn't hear me.
Oh, she was singing the song. Oh, my bad.
Oh, we could see her, but you know.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, Carol Ann.
Kim, it's so nice to see you face to face. The first thing I got was cymbals, marching band cymbals, those big brass things. So I have somebody celebrating you, and that's what they're talking about. They're celebrating you. So I have an older couple in spirit, particularly if you're a gentleman, who's like, it's your time, and put your best foot forward. I think he's referring to your business. We may be talking about your business. I feel there's a wine and cheese kind of welcoming kind of thing, or some kind of event to be held. And I don't know if we're doing wine and cheese and massage, but I think we're talking about a wine and cheese kind of get together, and some kind of place where you demonstrate what you do. And that's going to start racking up the clients if you don't have it already. And there's a big Reiki splash going on here, a lot of color. So either like rainbow. So I don't know if that means Pride Month or if that means Reiki colors. That's very important to you. And wear something vibrant, like red. Wear something rainbow shoes on. Wear something vibrant. And when you have this wine cheese kind of thing. Okay? So best of luck to you.
And I'd just like to mention, Kim, aka Sugar Magnolia, she has a business called CompassionateBodyDelight.org. Check that out. And she's on Facebook as well. If you're on Facebook, Compassionate Body Delight.
So nice.
And so, yes, thank you so much.
Rainbow.
And there's the rainbow. Yeah, look at that.
Lovely.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Right on.
Don't you love the tag team?
Yes. Beautiful.
I'm so glad she came back to Reno.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
I know, right?
Soul sisters, soul sisters.
Yeah. All right, you soul sisters, you lovely ladies. Thank you again. And we got one more person to get through. Much love to you both. Thank you. All right, I just want to go back for Carol Ann. Yes, Sarah did say it's not coming to me right now about the man, but I have to think about that one. And thank you so much. September is very significant to her. So and she was the Candy Girl. She was that's the song. So yeah. And hello, always thank up. Thank you for joining us. All right, and the last person, last message, Thomas, if you're still here, Thomas, it's Thomas's turn.
Right, Thomas. All right, Thomas, take a nice deep breath and just breathe. All right, so what I get for you, Thomas, is like you are, oh, this is so cool. You're venturing off your path that you're normally on. They're showing me like this worn path, but you're like getting adventurous. It's like, I want to see what's over there. I want to know what's over there. They're showing me there's this, also this new thought process that you're going through, this new thought process. It's so cute because I don't know why they're calling it cute. It's thinking. I don't know what's cute about thinking, but apparently it's cute to you. But they're showing me like there's, and also, are you drawing or you need to be drawing or you're creating this new, you're going in a new direction and you're creating it out of your mind. But I almost feel like I'm walking up to a piece of paper or I'm walking up to a chalkboard or a whiteboard and I'm drawing it out and I'm teaching others what I'm learning. So I feel like you're getting into the teaching mode about everything that you're learning about your spirituality and the things that go on around you. And I feel like you're ready to start teaching it to those around you. Like you have enough knowledge now that you feel comfortable in it. You've been hiding it for a while, but now it's time to bust out and start sharing this knowledge that you've had. So enjoy sharing that knowledge.
What do you
Go.
next?
Okay, Thomas. Time to spread your wings. I feel like you've been working really, really hard to get where you're at. And I feel like a lot of new things are opening up for you right now. The Archangel Ariel is saying, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You are ready to soar. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening. I feel like you are letting go of some of your apprehensions, some of your fears, and you are just ready to take flight. And the other card that I pulled for you is from the Rebecca Campbell, let's see, what is it called? Work Your Light cards. And they are saying yes. Just say yes. So I feel like you're going to have some new opportunities coming your way. And yes is the answer to that.
Beautiful. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Thomas, we have some exciting news from the angels for you. And these are about passion. This fire card is about passion. It's about adventure. It's about being self-assured. And it's about, bam, starting something all brand new with just such verve and with such enthusiasm and passion. It's like, bam, good for you. This is really exciting. So think things through carefully before you make any decisions, because you're going to have something that comes up that needs your attention right away, but think it through carefully. Don't get persuaded. Get all the facts first. But this is very exciting, very strong, emotional beginning, something brand new beginning. The second card that is after that one is also fire, the 3 of fire, and it's talking about things looking up. So be a little bit patient. Remember, don't make any quick decisions until you get all your facts. But this is just such strong energy that comes with this message, that comes with this card. It is like a brand new beginning, and it's going to be fabulous. So it's amazing. I'm getting goosebumps. So the last card for you is from the Ace of Water. And the Ace, of course, is about beginning something new. Here they're talking about a new home, possibly, but also spiritual growth and intuition. So a lot of possibilities, a lot of things happening, but the energy, the drive, the passion that goes with this new beginning is just kabam. So go get it. Go enjoy all the gifts that come to you, but also make sure that you pay that forward. Make sure that all of the abundance that you receive is also returned to those that can benefit from your generosity, from your knowledge, from your support, is what they're saying. So congratulations to you. It's like a gigantic decision you just made, and kabam. So good. Let us know how that goes. It's pretty exciting, whatever it is.
That's beautiful. Thank you,
Great.
Carol Ann.
Okay. Thomas, hi. I don't remember reading for you, but I'm sure I have. I get the motherly feeling, and I also get your spirit doctor here, which you would call either probably your chemist. In some traditions, we call it the chemist. So that's your spirit doctor. Talks about balancing out everything in your body. And I get chiropractic and spine with you. So I don't know if you're a chiropractor or you need some spinal work in the thoracic area, but that's kind of where I'm looking. So I don't know if there's something that needs to be worked on. But I also feel very strongly about vegetable soup being prescribed for you, particularly cabbage in there. So I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I get. And something about moccasins. I have somebody with moccasins here. So I don't know if you have an Indian guide or if that's what you wear, but I feel like I need new ones of some sort. So I think if you're having some back issues, you might want to look at your footwear and some alternative medicine things. And I feel you'll be able to correct this problem. So good luck to you. And the month of August is very important for some reason. So God bless you. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much. And I was like, thank you, ladies, for the wonderful evening, especially my messages. They have touched my heart. Sweet dreams. Oh, thank you, Anna. And thank you all so much. And Thomas, if you're not with us, I know you'll catch us, catch your message on the replay. Just be sure to, if you're watching the replays, whether on YouTube or Rumble, to make your comments. If you received messages and you catch them later on the replay, please be sure to comment. Let us know how you enjoyed your message. All right, so thank you so much. There is another one. We do 2 of these every month, 2 spiritual message circles, and the next one is on Saturday the 26th, 8 p.m. and it runs for like an hour and a half, depends. We are done when we're done. So thank you so much. Thank you, Richard. Good night, and many blessings to each and every one of you. And thank you. We really appreciate each and every one of you. So, all right, everyone, good night. And we will see you this upcoming week with all our shows. My show, Spiritual Insight, kicks the week off tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we've already went through the shows for Monday with Laura, Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time with Laura Romero. And then Melissa on Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Ruth, Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Caroline and Carrie on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's not all the shows, folks. These are just the show hosts that came on with us. We do have more shows. Be sure to check out GoldyllocksProductions.com to see a list of all the shows. So thank you so much, everyone. Many blessings to each and every one of you.
Good night.
Thanks.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.